Diving into college levels and fits. First question is, how do families misunderstand the difference between Division 1, 2, 3, and JUCO? And we could throw NAIA in there too.
Yeah, I think, we can say it. Our dad was the same way, right? Dad was like, you ain't playing D3 baseball until I went and played D3 baseball, happened to win the national title, and now dad's thought process on the whole thing changed, right? I think it's truly just ego. You'll hear me say it a lot. I think a lot of stuff in the recruiting world is ego, and I think it's parents' ego, I think it's kids' ego, and I think it's coaches' ego. I think there's three things involved, even your travel coach, right, or your high school coach. There's egos involved. And the thing is guys, we've said it numerous times. D2, D3, or sorry, D1, D2, D3, and JUCO. There's ballers everywhere, right? You look at the D3 schools, we joke around like the Endicott's, the Salves, the Easterns, the Wheatons, even the ones out west, right? Like the Wisconsin Whitewaters, the schools down south, like the Trinity, Texases of the world. Like, we genuinely say like they could go play D1 and have a shot at beating them, right? Like, there's ballers everywhere. And that leads to just, again, I always say it's an ego thing. Like, my son has to play Division 1 baseball or he's a failure. It's not true. Like, you can go play Division 1 baseball. Great. You can go play D2 baseball that are in the top 25. We've had numerous teams in the Northeast be number one in the country, make World Series, right? D3, I think the Northeast has had a team in the World Series since it feels like 2021, even 2020, right? I think Wheaton and Babson were in two teams were in the World Series in 2020 from the East, right? Like,
And before that, UMass Boston went, right?
right, they went I think three times in a row, right? Like, it's like, and then JUCO, it's not really massive in our area. It's more of a Southern and Midwest type of thing. But like, there's ballers everywhere, and that just goes back to the fit thing. I think if you put your ego aside and you get the forefront three things that are very important to you, which is academics, fit, and what can the coach do for your future, it doesn't matter where you play. Because if you come out with a good degree, you come out as a better baseball player, but ultimately you come out as a better person, it doesn't matter where you play because you're set up for a better future, right? We always talk about kids, how hard is it to make the league, right? Like, that is always a goal of yours, but how likely is that happening? You always got to look at, hey, 4 years down the line, or 6 or 5, maybe you do a master's degree, right? How am I going to be when I make it to the real world? Did the coach that I committed to 6 years ago, 7 years ago, put me in a better position than if I went to a different school? And I think you just get rid of those egos things and you just play the sport the way it's supposed to be played. You can't make a wrong decision. That's the way I feel about it. Because if you did your homework and you commit to the correct school, you should have no problems.